Good day, Malted Master Maulers. I'm Unsilent and we're on the air with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic to the Sith Lords. It's episode 47 of TSL. Thanks for tuning in. You might have noticed we have the band together because at the end of the last episode, I noticed ever so slightly that there were some HK-50 droids. It was just out the door and around the corner. You might have heard me go, oh shit, when we went around this corner. Here, so I just had a feeling, you know, you get a feeling that trouble's afoot. Just get the spidey sense tingling, you know. So I called in some backup. HK I thought would have some fun with this, and I wanted another tank, so I brought in the Handmaiden. So we are ready to go.
Diagnostic. For some reason, I cannot fire. Obvious statement. This was not anticipated. I am attempting to access my weapon systems, and I cannot. Alarmed embarrassment. If this gets back to the other units, we will be decommissioned.
What? So wait, are they going to be able to shoot us or not? Oh, yes, they are. They're just... Oh, so I shouldn't have brought HK along, is what you're trying to say. Oh, shit. That's not good. You're welcome to, No. You're allowed to come in, You're allowed to come in hot, darling. Which one's, So what I might want is to hit the old night speed and then come in hot with that. And, oh yeah, maybe I want to skip the flurry and hit that instead. So, yeah, maybe we'll do something like that instead. It would work better if I didn't miss every single shot I took. Now, if everyone would just... Now, the Handmaiden may be down, since she is tanking, but she may be doing so a little too effectively. So, yeah, that's not so hot. Now, she is about to go down. There's nothing I can do to save her but use the level up. And I know that's probably going to upset someone, but, you know, I've kind of limited for options here. So we'll use some skills. It's been a while since I've leveled up the Handmaiden. Been a while. She got 1 point. Well, your options are stealth, awareness, or treat injury, so I may as well put in treat injury. Wisdom point. Yeah, wisdom's not exactly our strong suit, so yeah. Feats. Unarmed Specialist 4. That's actually a good feat to have right about now. Because what that does is, where's Unarmed Specialist 4? There. So, Unarmed Attacks, which she is unarmed, naturally. And she also has... if we haven't hit a Chani strike yet, but... So, we don't want... What do we want here? And what do we want here? Because she does do... let's see, improved conditioning might help. 2-weapon fighting. Armor proficiencies. I think these are all things she came with. Maybe flurry... oh, but gearhead. What does it recommend? How about we do that? Rapid... No. Because she's not going to be shooting anything, because she's best suited as an unarmed combatant. So maybe master dueling. Because, gain +3 to attack and defense. It applies to both ranged and melee weapons. Also applies when using unarmed combat. So, I think that would be a pretty good one for her. We'll go with that. And I'll switch back to me. So I can slice up. So we can we get a crit strike in? No, that didn't work. Can we just hit this thing? Hitting something would be ideal. That's just an opinion. I missed every one of them. Are you kidding me? There we go. It's got a hit in one singular. So if we could just... Oh, she went down. If we could just hit this thing a little bit faster than it's hitting me. No, yep, there it goes. Nice of you to join in, HK. Droid Anatomy Library. Great, just great. Well, that could have gone better. Hi, Fossa.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Hey, you used to like me, you know? Who's a Lassavu?
You helped Fassa, so I let Thorian go for you. You go tell him, right?
I'm not a messenger, tell him yourself.
You rude.
Never mind. Hey, I'm not here to help the kids. I didn't mean to help them. I'm trying to... So, oh, well, let's see. You met one of the HK-50 teams. However, HK-47 still needs 2 more in order to acquire the factory's location. Mr. Oliver Hughes informed me that we need to be the one to encounter them. So, yeah, that was the first one that we, as the Exile, have encountered in a very long time, because we had more than enough with Atten or T3. But we needed to be the Exile and meet these folks, so it is what it is. Anyway, this episode, I figured, I did mention, I was thinking we should talk to Vogga the Hutt. But I'm thinking also, if we're going to meet Vogga the Hutt, may want to bring our friend Hanhar along. Nothing doing against the handmaiden, but she's probably not going to... If we're going to just cut a deal with Vogga, if we're going to even be nice to Vogga, she may not appreciate it, so... If you want an audience with Vogga, you better have a good reason. Yes, I do, Triclops. Now, yeah. Now, who are you? I am one of many in Vogga's employ. Before I was a member of a security detail, but after Vogga fed my predecessor to his hounds... Yes, well, I'd like to speak with Vogga. Ah, now that is a unique position to be in. Vogga's schedule has openings for requests such as that. Really? IAV. Do not waste any time. What is the matter you wish to speak with Vogga about? He looks like a cross between, well, a Gran, not a Gran. Yeah, Gran. A Gran and BoJack Horseman. I'll talk to him about Goto. You might want to be careful now how you bring that up. Vogga can be touchy about discussing aggravations. I'll let you in, but make it fast. Of course, Vogga might feed you to his hounds, and we won't have to worry about anything, will we? Might take over his whole empire, starting with you. So, I might want to do a quick save, actually. Just in case, you know. It's a low security. Welcome, guests of Vogga. Please follow me. My master awaits. We'll just slowly swagger in. HK seems very suspicious of the situation. I don't blame him. And you are... You could try that. I might not let you live long enough to try it again. Why do you defile my space, human? You are irritating my cat hounds and me. Well, what? Let's see. Tell me about these hijackings. This is the work of Goto. Somehow he knows my freighter schedules and has hijacked every last one of them. I do not wish to speak of this anymore. Ask me of something else and be on your way. This talk of Goto only agonizes me. You're not very interesting now, are you? Want to know about the exchange? The exchange is a hut of fungus that, with none of the slow, creeping subtlety, they do not show the proper deference to true lords of Nar Shaddaa. The infuriating one, Goto, he is the one I was seeing lying in a pool of blood in front of me, or with his knee bent. You know, I did blow up a ship. Am I allowed to bring that up? I do not know how he's managed it, but he preys upon my freighters. Entire shipments of fuel from his Lerhion system have been hijacked by his minions. I just guessed on that. Because of this, I've been forced to cease my trading operations, which has proven quite annoying. Perhaps I can... I could be nice and ship stuff to Citadel Station, but I'm not going to be nice. Perhaps I could help you get to the bottom of this. It is not likely that you'll find anything where all my resources have failed, but you are welcome to if you are determined. Alright, I'll go now. So, we've, oh, we had a... Oh no, that was... Dialogue, ooh, what did I push? Messages log. No, I wanted... Completed quests. We've gained access to Vogga the Hutt and spoke with him. Okay. Hathhound growls at you. Oh, well. We'll go in the back door. And there's nothing in here, except a bunk. It's a dormitory. Once again, I'm gonna quick save. This feels more like me playing, Half-Life than anything. Why do you defy my... Oh, fine, I'll go. I was going to say, I blew up his goddamn ship. Did I need to talk to him before to tell him that I blew up his damn ship? You'll let me in.
Greetings. I am B5.
Yes. Can you tell me anything about Vogga?
Vogga the Hutt is the owner of this warehouse, as well as many other facilities, apartments, and structures on Nar Shaddaa.
I love how he says that. I don't think there was anything... I think it might have been something for us to do before this. I think maybe if I didn't... If I had... What's the term I'm trying to say? If I had asked him to help Citadel Station, then perhaps I could have gotten somewhere with all that, but... You know, since I didn't... Oh well. It is what it is, so I guess this means we can carry on. Just, I guess head back to the ship at this point. Is that the right thing to do? Hang on. No, we don't want completed quests, we want active quests. So we have to find the HK factory. We've got the Lost Jedi. It's that one, if we want to be nice. The Pazak Den. Oh yeah, we got to beat the champ 3 times. That's going to be difficult. What else? Oh yeah, Vogga's Dancers. I wonder if that would... Oh, there was HKs right in front of me, too. Shit. I talked through the load screen there because I was busy face-palming. I apologize, I think. I hopefully spliced that up well enough. Well, who do we want to bring along for this? Hang on. Remove and remove. Sorry, boys. But add and add. Hang on a second. We can, hope you feel a little better with a little bit of improved heal. Oh wait, they're out. Oh, it was in the cantina I needed to bring the... Oh well. Alright, so I guess we're gonna do another quick swap. Oh, we healed them. So we're gonna do another quick swap then. And I'm just all over the place. I don't know, come on. There, got it. I'm just all over the place right now. Alright, so we don't want to bring HK along, but we want to bring someone ranged. So that means Atten comes along. So Atten gets added in. We know Kreia can handle this. We know T3 can handle this. I'm almost interested in bringing Goto along. But... It's as if the game is hustling me along. It's like, Steve, we really want you to go to the droid factory next. So we're throwing HK droids at you. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't know. Let's go with Kreia. I know it's boring. It's typical. We've done this song and dance many times before, but, well, you know, it's a good crew for this. It handles it well. Now we don't have... Now we've got even numbers. It might work a little better. I mean, we could have done it with the handmaiden as well here, I suppose, so... Hi.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
I feel as though they're doing a Team Rocket speech, you know? I think that, Kreia, could you give me a disable droid? And me, can I do Force Lightning? It's a little bit of everything. What's the journal? I assume the journal entry is tied specifically to the, one more in HK-47 will be able to give you the location of their factory. Alright. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Oh! It got the old, got disabled, so we can just pick it off real fast. It might seem a suboptimal... no, it's probably the optimal way of doing it. Now, why do you say? Because we can just take it down fast, and then it just leaves 2 more to deal with. Because you don't know how long he'll be disabled. And that was the fight. It was not much of a fight. Droid Quadranium armor? What the hell is what the hell is Quadranium? So, hey, is there any chance that you're gonna help? We can... Yeah, let's see, like, the thing with her is... Like, you know that there's got to be some side quest here. I think somebody mentioned there was a side quest here. And yet we haven't seemed to be able to trigger it yet. I don't know if there's something I'm missing. Or whatnot, but... oh yeah, I guess before we go in there we can swap the party around again. Just shuffling. So you shuffle the deck a bit. And hope for the best, but we're going to go into the entertainment promenade. Oh, hello. Nobody's around. It's disappointing. I'm half expecting... Oh, remains? From what? Twi'lek spinning blade. So we got all sorts of Twi'lek blades lying around here. And an exchange negotiator. Hello, barkeep.
Back again, I see. How can I help you this time?
Anything interesting about the area I should know?
Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning.
I think I understand. What can you tell me then?
Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek-Jek-Tar, they're pretty much taken care of.
Yeah, we've done this song and dance. Been to all of them. You! I wanted to chat with you. Ah, you've returned. You've brought me someone to dance for Vogga's entertainment? Yeah, what about the handmaiden? Yes, Vogga would find her pleasing, but can she dance?
I have not trained in the dance, but the Ichani fighting arts are very dance-like in their movements. I do not think it would be a stretch for me to do this.
I would have to see you attempt to dance for sure, but otherwise I believe Vogga would be pleased with you. You're willing to do this?
If you want me to, yes, I will do this for you. I would have no problem with it, truly. It is not much more than the fighting I am used to.
Alright, there you go. Excellent. I'm glad we've reached an agreement now. If you just put this on and dance for me a bit. Put what on is the question.
Put this on?
Yes, the outfit Vogga's dancers usually wear. It is required attire. I'm suddenly drawing a blank as to what...
In that case, give it to me, and I will prepare myself.
Very good, here you are, and let's see how you look. I mean, considering she spent half the game already running around with no clothes on, I mean, it's probably nothing too... Yeah, it's not much different than what she was wearing before. Perfect. Vogga would be very pleased. Now the question is... Well, does this unlock? Follow me, I will escort you to see Vogga. Do not be nervous or he will not be pleased. So the whole team walks in. I'm assuming there's gotta be... Maybe it's gotta be that security door off to the side. Master, I found you an exquisite girl. Her skill and beauty will surely prove to be pleasing to your eminence. Send her in. I would much rather see her dance than listen to your tired recitations. So when do we single-handedly, like, super kick the hut and? On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it a Commander Shepard. I apologize. My master frequently becomes drowsy watching dancers. Your services are complete. Allow me to pay for your performance. I'm sure my master would ask me to convey his compliments. Now, if you will excuse me, I must attend to other business. Well, that was interesting. We received Dancer's outfit and 300 credits and some XP and he disappeared. Okay, well, I'm guessing it would come in handy at some point.
Yes.
Cathounds don't like us. Yep. Cathound growls at you. Oh well. There's a pretty nothing side quest. Let's be honest. Not sure. Like, is there a... Is the dancer's outfit... Oh, persuade +2. Leaves little to the imagination. Is usable... Oh, usable by the handmaiden Mira and Hymir Dawncrusher. Minor uniform. I'm looking for... Where's the dancer's out? Or no, it's equipped on her, so obviously it won't be. So... See, oh, you need Jedi defense. So, Handmaiden's Robe. Does that have any perks to it? It has a couple perks to it. But, now, it's... I do realize it's a female only, but I just want to see if it will hold to that. Yes, it will. So I guess I learned something. If you are light side and you have Mira, you can have her do this. If, well, no, you'd have to have the handmaiden along. Well, if you're a male, it would be, yeah. Then the only one left would be the exile, because okay, if you're playing this dark side as a woman and a female character, the only one left that could do it would be you, because you wouldn't have Mira and you wouldn't have the handmaiden. There you go, isn't that interesting? So, learn something new every day, don't we, guys? Alrighty, let's carry on. We'll go back to the ship. I think we've wrapped up all that is feasibly possibly completed. Because I sure as hell can't beat the champ 3 times in a row without a lot of saves coming. And even then, I don't think I could. I was half expecting another pack of our friendly neighborhood HK-50 droids just waiting for me right there. Well, fortunately no. Now, around this corner there will be, though. Oh no. Maybe around the next corner. Oh. That went well. I'm not missing anything, am I? Not completed active quests. HK-50 droids, the Lost Jedi, seeking passages, I don't care. That one, these two are left over from Telos, Citadel Station. So we can always go back there and clean up side quests if we need to. In the meantime, I think we should get back aboard ship.
What do you mean, Pazak? What, again? This is Ronto Scrag. What house rule says I have to go first?
Back in this argument again?
Yeah, well, I'm still not convinced you aren't cheating.
Warning, if you draw another +/-1 card, I will enact assassination protocols.
This droid is cleaning me out.
What? Okay. What are you guys playing then?
Pazak. Well, I'm playing. It's cheating.
I believe he objects to that.
Whatever, cheater.
Aw, you heard his play. You heard its feelings. Sorry, I was reading the thing and talking at the same time. Can I play?
Sure, but I don't have any more credits to bet, so it's Republic Senate rules.
Fine. It's lame. So, yeah, alright, let's go with that. That hand was doing us reasonably well, right? So, we can just... Oh, yeah, intern. So, it's been a while since I played Pazak. Been a while since I played Pazak. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, play the 2 and just stick. Okay, I didn't need to play the 2. But we've got 1 win in hand, so why not? I don't think it would have been nearly as fun. Okay, play to the 20 on the dot if I can do that. Just let him have it. I was gonna say I could play the -5 and probably win, but win to fill it up. But maybe, maybe not. I probably could do that, to be honest. Ah well, now we'll stick. Could have taken the 9-card win, but if I'd gotten aggressive, I'm pretty sure I could have. But it would have been very aggressive. Nothing I do is going to help, so... Again, another 21 loss. Now we gotta be aggressive. He doesn't leave a choice there. Where am I, Yeah, I was gonna say, what house rule says I have to go first every time, damn it? Silly video game. I'll stick on the 19, I'm good. Not as good as the computer.
Well, check it again. It can't be anything else.
Now what? This doesn't sound
Just check the damn connector. I don't trust the diagnostics any more than I trust you. Because I don't like droids. They break. In the head.
He doesn't like anyone, does he?
Well, whatever you call that thing on your head. Yeah, well, if I'm mean to you, it's because I care.
Aww. Thought you were wearing clothes earlier.
Don't you ever give it a rest?
Apparently not.
Fine, don't mind me. I just need to get some stuff from the cargo hold.
Just watch you don't get your head kicked off. He's totally just creeping on her. Because she's wearing no clothes.
You know the first tier of styles, but you're holding back because I am unarmed. Tell me where you were trained.
What can I say? I'm a quick study.
You lie. Few know the Echani styles by reflex.
Oh yeah? Guess you saw a lot of the world while you were freezing your cargo hold off in the Ice Academy. Didn't you, sister? Next time I walk in here, I'm carrying a blaster. Oh yeah, one other thing. Don't think I haven't noticed the way you've been sparring with our ex-Jedi friend. This isn't some pleasure yacht, so if I did know all the Echani movements, I might know more than just the first tier, including the etiquette rituals. So keep your hands where I can see them.
Fool.
Shaddaa.
Ah, HK-47. I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish, Fat One?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
Oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
Ominous. Oh, I was hoping the remote was just going to spin around behind it. What are you two up to?
Statement. My memory core has suffered some damage. Statement. Yet somehow, a gap in my circuits makes me feel as if I should remember you. Statement. This is all the more important since during my routine inspection of all potential escape routes from this vessel, I made an interesting discovery. Observation. The navicomputer is voice-locked. As a consequence, you are now responsible for course corrections and astrogation. Statement. That is indeed a great burden. It also raises many questions. Query. Why would someone lock the navicomputer? Answer. Presumably to hide where one has been. Statement. I believe you've been somewhere. Somewhere you wish to keep hidden.
Don't mess with T3. And apparently very hidden. Okay, so that was all the chats. Okay, that was a lot. I think before we blast off to our next stop, which is probably going to be Onderon, they've got a lot of folks to talk to and a lot of things. Oh, HK's fine. Alright. Hey, remote. Oh, no, you're not the remote. Let's see. It's been a long time since the war. I'm surprised you're still functioning. Yeah, alright. As long as he's helping out. Gonna have a chat with. There's lots of folks to have a chat with. Hang on. We have a... Oh no, not that. That one. The map. Doesn't tell us where everyone is. It just tells us where everyone could be. Because hang on, let's take a walk through. Because we know Vitus is over here. Because that's where we last left her. Hanhar is just walking around. Is he just walking around? He's just pacing? HK's in here. We know he's hanging out with Iridonian friend. T3 just wanders aimlessly. Ah, Hanhar's wandering around as well. We know the Handmaiden's in here. We know the Krea's in here. Where's Goto hanging out? Oh. I wonder if I should have a chat with him first. Just because he's new and all. There's T3 again. Atten's just hanging out at the console. Perhaps we'll have a chat with our new friend, Goto.
Yes. Is there something you have come to offer me?
What? What? Can he make us? He makes a security tunnel, or sweet?
No, you have enough. And as I tell all my employees, make do with less.
Sounds like somebody in the private sector. Definitely not somebody working for the government.
I am willing to indulge some of your questions.
Though not saying that government cuts are always a good thing. I would know, since I think I've mentioned my employment's coming to an end soon. Anyway. Let's see. we want? You wanted me to save the Republic? How is that possible?
There are several factors, all of which affect each other. There is the stabilization of Dantooine, the preservation of the restoration efforts on Telos, the political resolution on Onderon, and the unification of a religious power base in the galaxy, either Jedi or Sith.
Well, we've done 2 of those, actually. Because we stabilized Dantooine. Hey, even if we didn't do anything with the, maybe we kind of overthrew the established government, it stabilized it. And we took out Zerka, which preserved the restoration efforts on Telos, even if we aren't doing much to help it. And the political resolution on Onderon, well, I guess that's where we're going next. And the unification of the religious power base of the galaxy, I guess that's happening at Korriban. So, yeah, that's the thing. Anything you could do to help those systems and their people, either with information or research? Nah. Tell me about Dantooine.
You have destabilized Dantooine. The Republic has lost a power base in the Outer Rim.
Well, that's just a matter of opinion. Really. What about Telos? I helped there.
Telos is instrumental to the stability of the Republic. Its success or failure will dictate the economic forecasts of many other worlds. Of course, since the destruction of the Paragus facility, the odds of the Telos restoration project being successfully completed is close to 0.
I'm tired of getting blamed for Paragus.
Then stop causing events of planetary destruction. You are a walking catastrophe, and you are not making saving the Republic any easier.
That's kind of harsh. Oh, God. Alright, what's the situation on Onderon, then?
Onderon is an outer rim world, rich in ecological resources. Its aggressive ecology is capable of bringing devastated worlds back to life. It is currently experiencing a political schism split between 2 forces. One must triumph for the planet to be stabilized.
And today in Things Rhyming, well, that also happened in the Clone Wars animated series as well. One group wanted to go with the Separatists, and one wanted to go and stay in the Republic, so... From that we got Saw Gerrera. That wasn't much of a conversation.
What have you brought me?
Let's see, I want to talk to you about your operations on Nar Shaddaa.
As anxious as I am to give away all my trade secrets, you will understand if I choose not to answer such questions.
No, that's lame. Considering I saved you, you could be more grateful.
The fact we are even having a conversation is gratitude. Usually, my conversations do not have the give and take that our current interaction does. And, of course, there is much more screaming on the part of the listener when the torture field is activated.
I'm sorry, okay, yeah, what now, huh? Torture field? You know what, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Hanhar! Hanhar! Where'd you go, my lovable carpet friend? I thought I smelled your stench. Speak human, then leave me be. Now, why are you pacing so much? Because this ship stinks of metal. It stinks of a cage. If I stay in one place, the red behind my eyes grows to blood. Okay. Can I just ask you some questions? I care nothing for your questions. Little patience for answers. Well. Fine. No. I order you to answer me. Then speak them and leave me be. I heard you hunt humans. Why did you make your home on Nar Shaddaa? Why do you wear those shackles? Why do you follow me? I heard you hunt humans. There is a thing among our people called a life debt. It is a gift, a recognition of that the one who spares your life deserves your life, and all you can do to help them. When humans came to my homeworld, they showed that such deaths are viewed with contempt. Our sacrifices, our honor fell prey to human instincts. and that is why I hunt your kind. How do you hunt us? To defeat them, one must know their ways, use their weapons, kill them with bowcasters, blasters, know how to mine their colonies, and gas them. As my people are fallen upon with shackles, and their bodies are racked with electricity and pain, so must every human feel the same countless times over. No human must survive. Those that do must be taught what life debts are and why they pay the price for my people. If you continue to cause that suffering, it will never end. But not all humans are like the slavers who came to your world. You blame a species for the crimes of a few. But still you serve me as a slave should you know your place. Any human that can stand against you deserves to die. Maybe 4. Get some dark side points. That is the way of the predator. And the way of humans of prey. Let's ask some other questions. Let's ask about why he made his home on Nar Shaddaa. Because it's like my homeworld, yet the size of the Shadowlands are greater. And that is more to my liking. It is like home, with its great metal trees that touch the sky in a land similar to the Shadowlands below. And many humans come to the world of metal trees. Tribes from lost battles, exiles. And I could climb upon the metal trees, seek the heights above, and see the Shadowlands all around me. Yeah, Shadowlands. I think that go over it in the previous game. I believe Kashyyyk is one of the planets you visited in KOTOR 1. And the Shadowlands is the place where we now walk, cannot be touched, only felt and heard around you. It is the black that surrounds us, that encircles all planets and reaches into their heart. That's interesting. You know the Shadowlands well. All who were cast out, all who were exiled, walk in the Shadowlands. It was not until the tribe of Zerka took me from my homeworld did I realize the Shadowlands extend forever. That's kind of depressing, actually. This ship, this planet, these people, they all live within the Shadowlands, a place of darkness where the predators wait. This is my place to be here. Why do you call it the Shadowlands, then? Because it's dark, duh. Because that is its name, human. Every one of my people see it when they open their eyes for the first time and stare at the depths of my planet. And though they did not always know it, they saw it whenever they stared into the darkness in the sky. They simply did not see the predators, instead dreamed of places where they lived forever as light. Alright, I think I'll go. That's a good way to end, with some dark side points. We've had a chat with some of our new crew members, and we'll have a chat with everyone else we have already had chats with in the past, so Visas and Beodur. And actually, can we pop that open? Oh, we've still got one more slot available. We've still got one more friend that we have to recruit. The question is it somebody we're going to find on Onderon? Is it someone we're going to find on Korriban? Is it someone we're going to find on neither? How interesting. But yes, we've talked with Honhar and Beodur, and next time out we've got 7 more folks that we've got to chat with. So that will end up being just a little interesting, as we're going to have a chat with the rest of the crew. Watch, that one's going to be like about a 3-hour episode or something. You never know. It's always interesting episodes whenever you get a chance to chat with the whole team, right? But we'll find that out next time on Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lord. So until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on Air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. Don't forget you could check out more KOTOR 2 in the playlist. It's on the screen in the description down below, and more videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.